Well, basically that meeting took about 40 minutes, and afterwards Muharrem İnce came out, gave a very, very brief statement. He said that they had talked and they had exchanged best wishes for the forthcoming presidential election campaign, and also an AK Party official came out as well and said exactly the same thing, really. And so we don't know any more details about what went on, but really the meeting took place because Muharrem İnce has requested to see all the other 5 presidential candidates, and earlier he met the HDP's candidate Selahattin Demirtas from the mainly pro-Kurdish party. He's actually in prison at the moment. He's been detained on accusations of involvement in various terrorist-related activity. He denies those charges, but he is allowed to stand in the election because he hasn't been convicted of any of those charges at the moment. And during a speech recently, Muharrem İnce actually called for him to be released. He said that once he's released, then all the candidates could then compete in the presidential election like men, that they should be able to race like men from then on.
So 6 candidates, what can we expect in the presidential election campaign?
Yeah, that's right. As you mentioned, today is the deadline for the candidates who have to collect these 100,000 signatures. We've already passed the deadline for the party political candidates. There's 2 ways you can stand in the presidential election in Turkey. You can either have 20 MPs in parliament for your party. That will be enough to get you through. Also, otherwise you have to go and collect all of these signatures. Now, 3 of the candidates had enough MPs. The 2 men who have been meeting in the building behind me, Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Muharrem İnce, and also Selahattin Demirtas, they all have at least 20 MPs in Parliament. Also, Meral Akşener has as well, because the CHP have lent her 15 MPs, but she still wanted to go out and collect these signatures herself, like the other 2 candidates. Now, what happens now is the Election Commission study all these nominations, make sure they're all in order, and also deal with any complaints or question marks. And then a final definitive list will be published on Sunday, May the 13th. And that is the point when the official presidential election campaign begins, although I think for many people in Turkey it probably feels like it's already started.